Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be always with you. Welcome to Global Right Path. I am Irshad Mahmood from Toronto, Canada. Topic is best worshipping methods in Quran. The Quran is the book of guidance for mankind. Reference al Quran, chapter 2, verse 2. Allah has preserved Quran in Arabic language, letters, Israel letters, words, sentence, Kaaba, worshipping method, global Islamic calendar, etc. Everything is preserved. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 2, verse 1 to verse 7, verse 125, verse 149 to verse 150, chapter 3, verse 96 to 97, chapter 15, verse 9, chapter 105, verse 1 to 5. Dividing into religion and sex. Those who do that, no longer Muslims. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 6, verse 159. The Quran is easy to understand and remember. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 54, verse 17. Chapter 32, verse 40. The commandment is none but Allah. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 12, verse 140. Cherry picking Islam is reference Al-Quran, chapter 2, verse 285. Chapter 45, verse 23. So keep these things in mind. And now let's come to actual topic. In Quran, there are clear muhkamat verses, clear verses, and unclear verses, mutashabihat, figurative language, metaphors. These are in Quran also. And Allah has commanded us to follow the clear verses, muhkamat only in Quran, in spirit. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 3, verse 3. Examples of unclear verses, mutashabihat, figurative, metaphors verses are: number 1, Alif Lam Mim. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 2, verse 1. Number 2, Alif Lam Mim Sad. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 7, verse 1. Number 3, Alif Lam Mim Ra. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 10, verse 1. Number 4, Alif Lam Mim Ra. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 13, verse 1, and many more. Regarding the meaning of it, Allah knows the best. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 3, verse 7. Two types of clear verses, mutashabihah, muhkamat, the clear verses in the Quran. One is permanent, constant, all over the time, which includes direction to follow. For example, in Salah, Hajj, Umrah, etc. As well as all those clear commands. Do this, don't do this. When Allah says after, it means never ever before, nor in between. And Allah says anyone means all Muslims are included, including me. When Allah says clear, it means crystal clear. Number 2, flexible, variable, applied to all time depending upon time, place, and person, which includes zakah. Give whatever you have surplus beyond your needs in the way of Allah. Reference Al-Quran, chapter 2, verse 2 and 9. Allah has commanded in the Quran about paying zakat, but how much, that depends upon time, place, person. Keep in mind, Ansar of Medina helped Muhajirs, immigrants from Makkah, and some of them, Ansar in Medina, gave half of their wealth to Muhajir of Makkah. When Prophet asked help, Usman Ghani brought half of his wealth, while Abu Bakr brought all of his wealth. And Prophet changed the question, what you have left at your home? And Hazrat Muhammad replied, Allah and his messenger. So everything he brought it, 100%. Regarding Salah, people raise questions. Some people here, there, and open hand, no. So what is the direction of the Quran? Quran is protected by Allah. So whatever is commandments is also protected. The direction which gave Allah is also protected. We are following Deen Ibrahim. Allah has commanded Muslim to follow Deen Ibrahim, which includes Salah from the time of Ibrahim till the day of death. And Salah does not mean 50 times became 5 times. No. In Quran is very clear, 5 times Salah mentioned in the Quran. And all those like going up and down and changing, these are no, Allah's words are final. When people ask Allah to change the Quran or bring some other Quran, the wahi came, revelation came from Allah that tell them that it is not in my will. I cannot even ask to change the Quran or change any command. No, it's not. Whatever that comes is final words. Allah's words are final. So Salat 5 times came in, it is mentioned in the Quran is final. Not that 50 came down, coming back, like fun and joke going between brother-in-laws and some friends. No. Allah's words are final. It's Allah saying. Regarding Hajj, from where other people return, you have to return. So we have to follow the method which is in the in Makkah, whatever is observed, Hajj and Umrah. We have to follow same method. Not don't have to right to do our way of. We cannot invent new Hajj. No. It is there. Wherever you are, turn your faces towards Kaaba, where there is Maqam Ibrahim, the standing place of Ibrahim where he leads prayers. Now it is Imam Kaaba. How he is praying? Hand on chest, doing Rafa then. We have to do same way. We cannot invent our own. Those who break up into sects, divide into religions, they are no part in religion. That's very dangerous. So we have to make sure we are not have differences among Muslims, even a little dot of form. Everything same. Hajj have to have same. And when to perform Hajj, people ask why these moons, the shape is like curve and then it becomes full moon. What is the reason? If people today ask same question, Far East, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Indonesia, etc., or far west of USA, like California, or in Canada, British Columbia, or South America, Chile, they are same question. What will be the answer? Is the timing device to find out Hajj. Hajj is only in Makkah. So it must be according to Makkah. It is global Islamic calendar. Makkah Islamic calendar is the global Islamic calendar. Salat, fixed Salat, Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, Juma, Eid, and also Tarawih prayer during Ramadan. These are all prayers. And in this prayer, the first prayer, which is as well as Tarawih prayer, Imam leads a prayer. The method is safe, and you can find in Sahih Hadith. Although in Hadith there are many way people might different style, like hand here, there, and everywhere. No, you have to follow one way, one unity, one Ummah, one Allah, one Quran, one what. Same is for Hajj and Umrah. Follow one. Hijab. The first hijab is in at the time of Hajj and Umrah for women. Face open, hands open. For Prophet's wife, very special command. You are not like other women. Stay in your home, and if you have to ask something, ask behind the curtain. They have extra hijab. We have to return to Quran, and in every matter, worshipping. And whatever Allah commanded, do this, don't do this, that is also worshipping. Allah's command that respect your parents, respect your parents. Do not say any type of any words which will hurt them. We have to return to the Quran. We have to read Quran with open-minded, free-minded, without influence of any hearsays. He said that, he said that. Those things started around somewhere during Fatimid Khalifa between 909 to 1171, perhaps 262 years. 262 years, DNA of Ummah has been changed by Fatimid Khalifa. And in ancient Persian Empire, this area, all those writers were there, Bukhari, Muslim. Although Imam Malik was from Medina, Arabic scholar, but it's a discrimination between Arabic scholar and non-Arabic scholar. Those are siyasita, authentic hadith, and Imam Malik book is not authentic. That's discrimination. I'm not defending Imam Malik. I'm just saying, return to the Quran. What Quran gives? Quran gives us direction. We have to match. If it is in the hadith, then title, its content, detail, everything must be matched from Quran. Then we can accept. Otherwise, there has been during Fatimid Khalifa, many things happened. In many countries, there are hypocrites are there, and foreign influences are there. At that time, Roman Empire had foreign influence, and Fatimid even elevated Fatimid Khalifa, supported him, and he made all those things. Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi, he stand up, fight against them, and defeated them. We have to return to the Quran. Read the Quran without any influences of anything. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.